Yet again, we're talking about the AAA TMNT video game because that's a hot topic right now, and it's fun talking about it. And we keep having different ideas surrounding this announcement to discuss. And one that came to mind, which we talk about in other avenues of gaming and not just exclusive to TMNT, but it's this whole notion of exclusive games to any given console or platform, and why we generally feel as though maybe this game should avoid that. I'm sure we each have pretty strong opinions on why that should be the case, so we're just going to go around and express our feelings towards that idea. And again, nothing has been announced as if like PlayStation was like, hey, it's only going to be available on our platform. Again, we still don't even have a developer yet for this game. This is just theoretical and we're putting it out there just in case they're thinking about it. Please don't. Okay, so anyone who wants to go ahead and share their opinions on that idea first, go for it.
I really don't think it should, because this is the first AAA TMNT game that we've got since 2016. So by the time that the new one comes out, it's been 7 years since we got one, and at least, without with knock on wood, of course, but without delays or anything like that, it'll be 7 years. Not only that, but I generally think the whole idea of console exclusivity is just kind of redundant and needs to die out, because this isn't the early 2000s anymore. It's not like, oh my, what are you gonna get for, the Xbox or the PlayStation? Are you gonna get Halo or Uncharted or, whatever games at the time? It's just a redundant old way of thinking that needs to die out, because at this point, we need to be able to enjoy games just in general. Why are we trying to hold on to this old ideal that only one company should have a specific right to something? I think it's stupid.
Well said. Very well said. SM, I want to see how you go ahead and put your spin on this, because I feel like you have a general similarity to Red and I when it comes to this. So let's hear from you. What do you have to say on the matter?
Honestly, I feel like it would be highly unfair for fans of TMNT who waited for so long for a game, and then they find out that it's on a certain console that they do not have, and you don't have the money to get that certain console either. And basically, a lot of fans, well, yes, some will be like, I'll just deal with it and get it. But people who waited for a game like this, they'll be really disappointed to find out it's on a certain console that they cannot get. That because, what TMNT game would you want to get it on besides on a certain exclusive console? Because for me personally, I think it'll be fair and fun for everybody to get it on a certain console like PS4, 5, Xbox One, Series X, Switch, etc. Because if you have it on one console, then that's going to want people to shy away from the game itself, which means you'll get less reviews because it's only on one console.
All right. And with that, if you have anything else to throw in, maybe linking back to other games that maybe you missed out on because you got a certain console, is there any experience that you can think of where a big game came out and you were looking to get it, but turns out it's exclusive to this other platform? What's a game that you could think of off the top of your head where that happened to you?
Let's see. A game that was exclusive, something that I didn't have before.
Spider-Man PlayStation 4.
I think that's the big one across the board.
Conker's Bad Fur Day Live and Reloaded.
What?
Okay. That is out of left field. Out of left field.
I was not expecting that one.
Listen, I love Conker, but I can't play him because he's only on Xbox consoles.
Take the L.
Shut up. You take the L with Spider-Man.
Let's play devil's advocate for a moment. The game is exclusive to any given console. Let's go around the board and talk about each console. Let's give a benefit to if it was exclusive to an Xbox or exclusive to a PlayStation. We can try to throw a Switch in there too. What's something that we can see being at least one positive? Again, devil's advocate. Someone out there is like, this is why it should be exclusive to any given console. What's a reason?
Xbox, they're green. So are the turtles. I'm just kidding.
No, I will say you're on a good path there. I would say, even though this doesn't have anything to do with exclusivity necessarily, but Xbox has been making some banger custom TMNT consoles recently.
Yeah, the brand recognition actually would be really good. So, and I also, if you've noticed, there's also a lot of the TMNT, just in general, license-wise, has been in a bunch of other games too. So I guess having that as being an official thing for one of the big brands of gaming consoles would be nice, because then you could have very much specific TMNT themed like skins for some of the exclusive games. Like imagine a turtle themed Mjolnir armor in Halo. I think like obviously it could happen without the exclusivity, but like it'd just be kind of cool.
I would say if it's going to be exclusive to any console, then you need to have like extra bonus stuff to go with it. It can't be a single base game.
I just had the horrifying realization that mods are going to be a thing when it gets released on PC.
Very true. The only thing I can think of when it comes to building this game for a console exclusive would be that the game would be fully optimized for one system, and the developers can put their all into making it the best that it can perform on that one thing, as opposed to considering multiple devices and stretching it across different platforms that perform differently, which could put a hindrance and a sacrifice in certain areas of the game. The Series X is a bit more powerful than the PS5. However, the PS5 has haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. Imagine them utilizing that. That's about the only benefit I can see. But I think it's enough to sacrifice stuff like that for a wide range of fans who have vastly different platforms, you know, just to experience this game and celebrate and talk about it amongst each other. I think that that's going to overshadow anything that comes with whatever a certain console can do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I also think that, again, with the fact that we've been waiting so long for another AAA TMNT game, like, you know, with the success of Shredder's Revenge and everything, and also the Cowabunga collection, it's just one of those things that I think that if it does good, then we're going to have even better things on the horizon. And I think that that's important to kind of like think about, I guess, and also just realize is like where you might be on the precipice of a somewhat of a renaissance for TMNT just in general.
Absolutely. It's looking to be the case. Like, Turtles are bigger than ever. They've been doing pretty well in the comic books for a while now, but the inclusion of the Roninverse, it's getting even bigger in a comic sense. The movie's coming out next year. We have gaming coming back full force with classic fans appeasing them, and now we're about to get a whole new generation of fans with this AAA game. Things are looking up. That's pretty much it. That's our message. Don't make it a console exclusive to any given console. Let us all enjoy. Let us choose what platform we want comfortably without going to sleep with the nightmare that we won't get to experience a new Turtles game. Come on now, be nice, play kind. Round of applause.
All right.
This is a staple in every video now.
There's no clap. We're getting fired.
Sorry for consistently invading your house.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for finally apologizing. I was wondering when someone was going to do it. Just always invading these videos unwarranted.
I mean, Aston did apologize for the window.
That's
but,
true.
like,
That's true. You have a good
Apologize
point.
for the window. I said I'm not paying for the window damage.
You wanna go get like lunch or something?
Sure, I can go for lunch.
Well, while they're going to lunch, if you want to help me pay for this window, it would be a huge help if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it. Sharing the video around with all of your friends and leaving a comment down below always goes a long way. And as always, I've been Geekly. You've been awesome.
And we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Cowabunga, dudes!